The church was warm and bright that Sunday morning. People sat quietly in polished wooden pews while soft music filled the air. Just as the pastor began speaking, the heavy doors slowly opened. An old man stepped inside. His coat was torn, his shoes were worn out, and his beard was messy from weeks of sleeping on the streets. The smell of rain and cold clung to him. Some people in the front row turned around and whispered. Others covered their noses. The old man walked slowly down the aisle, looking for a place to sit. Before he could reach an empty bench, 2 church ushers quickly approached him. "Sir, you can't stay here," one of them said quietly but firmly. "I just want to pray," the old man replied softly. "Please leave. You're disturbing the service." Embarrassed and tired, the old man lowered his head and slowly walked back toward the door. A few people watched silently, while others pretended not to notice. He stepped outside into the cold morning air and sat on the church steps, staring at the ground. Inside, the pastor suddenly stopped speaking. He looked around the room, his face serious. "Did anyone else notice what just happened?" he asked. The room grew silent. "That man came here looking for God," the pastor continued, "and we sent him away." People shifted uncomfortably in their seats. Then the pastor quietly stepped down from the stage and walked toward the door. He opened it and looked outside. The old man was still sitting there. Without saying a word, the pastor sat down beside him on the cold stone steps. After a moment, he gently put his arm around the old man's shoulders and said, "You are welcome here." Inside the church, people watched through the windows, feeling something heavy in their hearts. One by one, members of the congregation began walking outside. Someone brought the man a blanket. Another brought him warm coffee. Soon the church steps were full of people sitting together. And for the first time that morning, it truly felt like a church.